All right, good day. Welcome, loves. Welcome to my channel. So this is going to be for the sign of Capricorn. All right, hopefully you guys are bringing in the new year on a positive note. All right, thinking about and self-reflecting on the things that you may need to change before the clock strikes 12, because within 1 second of that, we are already into a new year. All right, so let's see what we got. Let's do a couple more shuffles and we'll get for Capricorn. Message for Capricorns. Ooh, darkness. All right. Well, if anyone's going to be in it, it'd be you guys. All right, let's see what we got here for Capricorn. For the Capricorn collective, we have the acceptance here with the fear. What the hell is going on here, Capricorn? A release. So I feel like you fear a release, Capricorn, because at the top we have a release. All right, let's get one more out here. It's like there's a part of you that is not emerging here. There's a part of you that's hidden. A new beginning with change. Okay, so this is, you're supposed to, be walking into a different way of life here, new beginnings with the path. So you've got some steps that you have to make in order to achieve this change, and your fear is stopping you literally from walking up this ladder here. It's like you're refusing to accept a change. There's some new beginning here. There's resistance here. All right, so let's get for Capricorn for the acceptance, the fear, the new beginnings, the change with the path. So there may be a storm on the horizon here, Capricorns. All right, so the Four of Swords. Wow, Capricorn, there you are. So I feel like what's going on here is, yeah, it's like you're fearing that release. The release is going to bring peace of mind. All right? So all things, if you want peace, you have to sacrifice what disrupts your peace, what stops the peace from flowing, right? So let's get for the Devil with the Hanged One, the Four of Swords. So yeah, there's fear on releasing and making these changes. It's fear. I feel like you kind of obsess over it, like mentally, you think about it a lot. You guys could be, one could be more darker skinned and one more lighter skinned. Just with the acceptance here, it's almost as if like parting ways. So let's see what we got here. Let's get for the Devil. I just saw the High Priestess. Let's get for the Devil and the Moon. And the Eight of Swords. So there's a lot of things that you're not showing, but your thoughts are consumed. We have an 8 here, and then we have an 8 on the top. So yeah, about having to walk away and maybe leave a lover behind. Yeah, and then the King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. All right, let's see what else we got coming out here for the Devil and the Hanged One with the Four of Swords. I feel like you need to take some time out to kind of rest, all right? I feel like that's going to be key to you accepting. Could be feeling a little worn out. All right, give me for the Devil, the Hanged One, and the Four of Swords. I mean, you know how they say the grass isn't always greener on the other side or whatever? Well, on this New Beginning card, it does show that the grass is greener on the other side of this new beginning. Because on the side that you're in right now, it's snowing, the ground is frozen, there's snow on the ground, a light covering, and then if you walk through this portal, there's greenery. We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're hiding a lot of how you feel. I feel like it's because you invested a lot, maybe. And not all things are as it seems, or looks, or appears. So yeah, take some time out and contemplate how you feel. All right? Damn it. Because I feel like you feel things differently now. Like you don't feel the same. I mean, it does. It happens. Yeah, see, with the Princess of Cups. You're stuck on these feelings here. And it's like your thoughts are still there, but your feelings have changed. Right? It's like you feel different. What do they feel different about? But that happens in life. You know? So it could be somebody that you've maybe been with. Could be it could be somebody that you've been with. Somebody that maybe that you have a family with. Yeah, with the Emperor here. Could be the father of your children or just a husband. But with the Ten of Pentacles, it very well could, you guys could have a I But, you know, it's like I've told people that I've dated, you know, like I will never marry anybody because I can't predict how I'll feel in 10, 15, 20 years, even a couple years. People grow, they change. And when they grow and change, everything starts to shift, right? And you're not the same person as you once were. It's life, and people need to just accept it. We have here the King of Wands. And then the King of Swords I saw. All right, give me for the King of Wands. I feel like you're eventually going to see the big picture here, all right? And you're going to overcome this fear and this change, all right? Be resilient, all right? Have faith that that you have the power to do this and surrender. Yeah. It's like because you're looking back at yourself and thinking, God, can I do this? Yes, you can. All right, you'll see the bigger picture eventually. Just have faith that you're being steered in this direction for a reason. All right, we outgrow people, places, and things. It's life. So I just saw the Eight of Pentacles. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like it's about focusing on you. You need to focus on you and find out who you are as a person. All right, the Nine of Pentacles, you know, it's a very confident, self-made, you know, somebody that can do it on their own. So if you're wondering, can you? Yes. Financially and mentally, you can overcome this. Some of you guys are just transforming. You're changing with life. And some change can really like put a lot of fear. People fear change. All right. When we start to see things in ourselves, yeah, the strength card. It's like, yeah, look at that. It's like, but in your mind, it's like, yeah, it's faded. You know, this is heavy energy that you're clinging on to, literally. You're hanging on to this 10 of Pentacles, but then we have the 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Wands is that resilience. You know, it's like you can do this. It's worse having to carry this load than it is to just put the load down and move forward with the Wheel of Fortune. This is what the Wheel of Fortune is coming out in a lot of readings, because there needs to be a lot of things that you need to get rid of before the wheel turns into the new year. I mean, this is just this fear of change is creating literally burdens in your life. It's creating hurdles, things that you don't need to be dealing with. If you just do what needs to be done and what you're avoiding, it only makes life more difficult. I just said that in Sag's reading. It was like, I can't remember how I said it, but I don't know. Yeah. I mean, Sag's reading was different, but there was a reason why I said that in that reading, but I don't remember exactly why or what it was that I said. All right, so the Justice card. You need to see the truth, the reality. All right, you could be with a karmic. Yeah, especially if there's a lot of like heartache and sadness and depression. So maybe you guys are just going through a depressive time here, and you need to accept this new beginning in your life. Because I am getting like emotionally drained and mentally drained. All right, so what's the main problem here for Capricorn? What is the main problem for Capricorn? The Ace of Swords, seeing the light, seeing the truth. 3 of Swords. All right, there needs to be a separation. All right, it could be with the masculine water sign here, that you need to just, but you just like kind of like toughen it out. I feel like maybe it has to do with image, community. It's a typical Capricorn thing. You guys might have the same friends, stuff like that. You guys might go out with friends, you know, stuff that I feel like high schoolers do. But having a good time is one thing, but I can't explain. Some of you guys are going to know about these cliquey small communities, right? But yeah, it's like you need to just see the truth, the reality here behind the situation. It's like you stress and you worry about releasing this and letting it just go and let it end. All right? It's like your happiness is bullshit. You guys fight, you argue, there's drama, there's bullshit. Yeah. I mean, what's the point? I'd rather be single, literally, than deal with something like this. And I have no problem with cutting things off if something's fucked up. But it's like, yeah, it's like you try to remain positive, but there's just a lot of competitive energy. You might feel competitive against other men or women, depending on what sex you are. You know, and yeah. Yeah, see, there's a lot of arguments and fights and group drama and competitive shit that I feel like there's low self-esteem here. And it's like you keep it hidden. You hide a lot. Like literally, yeah, confirmation message. You hide a lot. All right, let's wrap this up. Confirmation message here. You got to get your priorities in check with the 2 of Pentacles, all right? The Emperor, yeah. It could be your baby daddy that you argue and fight with. because you guys have outgrown each other. But people will force things just because they're arrogant and naive and have an image to uphold and a lifestyle. It's rather sad. Seriously, it is. That it's almost like pimping yourself out. All right. Last card. Yeah, I feel like you hide a lot in your home is what I'm getting here. We have the Knight of Swords here. All right, so yeah, there's some pride, some ego, but I'm also getting that there needs to be some big changes made here with the Knight of Swords and then the change card with the Thunder. All right, I feel like it's going to be a storm, but you'll get through it. All right, so one more card here. All right, the Eight of Pentacles. I had seen. The Four, yeah. There's going to be some changes when it comes to your domestic life. Maybe there have been some changes already and you're struggling with that. Something is draining you mentally and emotionally. All right. The High Priestess, yeah. There's this toxic Pisces Capricorn shit. Yeah, it's like the thoughts just run crazy over this. Water sign. And with the King of Cups here, give me for the Princess of Swords. It's like you can't let go of something mentally. You stress, you worry, sleepless nights. Christ, I wouldn't be surprised if this is an energy. Yeah, the Empress. It's a woman. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, you go through phones and sneak to try to find something because you're... we have the Tower here. Jesus. We have the Tower here. Yeah, you're worried about this situation, home, everything falling apart. All right, we're going to wrap this up because it's just saying the same thing. It's like you hide a lot, literally, in your home that goes on. It's not a happy home. It's a argumentative, like, dramatic. You're probably over dramatic. But the Five of Wands is not a very good environment in your home life. The Five of Swords I saw literally here, and then we have the Five of Cups here. 3 fives here. Yeah, it's like, it's somebody I feel like you've outgrown. And there's just a lot of unhealthy energy here. You could be kind of manipulative here too, but it's like, you need to just take this leap of faith. All right? So I'm just going to leave that there. All right. Feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and share, and have a good new year.